Alright, good evening everybody, and how are we all doing at the start of another September week? Tonight we return to Hexen. It is Hexen time once again, and this time there will be chaos and towers. A tower of chaos, to be precise. Thank you very much for the 25 bits, and the host, and the gifted sub to ArgonianLord, and asking me straight away to hug the plushie. We haven't even started the stream yet, and we're already asked to hug the plushie. Very well. Okay. Hello, Cacodemon. How you doing? No. What are you doing? What are you doing? Well, no, it's not Doom. Come back. Well, it's not Doom, but there are still flying things that shoot projectiles. Don't give me that. It's on the Doom engine. You never know. There might be some Cacodemons. This is a 70... let me just check the file size. Sorry, a 98 megabyte PK3 file. ArgonianLord could have put in some cacos. We don't know what he's capable of doing in Hexen. He's the premier Hexen creator, or one of them. He might have put some cacos. We don't know. Don't be so quick to judge. Okay, now it's time for a hug. Come on. You might get some cacos. Will there be any cacos, ArgonianLord, or will it just be Hexen stuff? You know what, never mind. Let's not tell him. Right, now go back to your closet. He doesn't like Hexen. He doesn't like anything that's not Doom, to be honest. He's a pretty selfish pushy. But that's the Cacodemon for you. That is a Cacodemon for you. Just the post youngest does me just, cool, blimey. See now I know that's a Dragon Quest character because I've played as them once. One time. So yeah, surprised you don't have to pay an elemental pushy as well. I only wanted the one pushy. I'm not gonna buy any more pushies. This pushy will be enough. This pushy was quite expensive as it was, so, you know. I only need the one pushy to be a legitimate Doom streamer, I think. So, now I have it, you know. My credentials are not in doubt anymore. Yeah, I think that's how it works. Plus, you know, I've been streaming Doom for like 8 years, and I had not one piece of merchandise to show for it other than just streaming, so... It was time to embrace a tiny snippet of commercialism and show my commercial love for the brand that is Doom. Anyway, this is one more thing I need to do. I need to provide a link to the actual WOD. That was probably a good idea on my part. There we go. Hey, Get Cooped, how's it going? So tonight we will be playing Tower of Chaos. Hexen WOD requested by SeriousCacodemon. This is the penultimate Hexen related content on my current list, aside from that mod. I have deliberately been aiming to get through the Hexen stuff kind of first among the list because I am, having played Hexen this year, I was curious to sort of delve into it a bit more. See what it was like. And it's also partly so the list looks nice and clear and it's just Doom stuff, but I was really wanting to play a lot of Hexen stuff because I enjoyed Hexen, oddly enough, and I wanted to play more of it. So, this is another ArgonianLord creation. I have previously played I have previously played Carnage Galore 3 by the same author. And ArgonianLord is considered to be one of the premier Hexen creators. So we will once again expect a high quality product. Oh. Oh, right, of course. Well, great. I just made my first mistake within the 8 minutes of the stream. It was Iker, the other premier creator of Doom, Hexen stuff. Okay. Can I just start the stream over again where we just don't mistake two of the creators of Hexen? This would never have happened in Doom. No. Okay. Fine. Well, it's not like there's any evidence of this. I'll just pretend it didn't happen. Anyway, as I clearly just said, this is Iker's creation. That's why he's not here tonight. So, you know. Okay, fine. Yeah, I played Sit Nauta, which was your Heretic one. But you are also a premier Hexen / Heretic creator of sorts, alongside Iker. Yeah, have you ever seen ArgonianLord and Iker in the same chat channel? I mean, you probably have, but he was just using his he was using his laptop. Anyway, have I chosen a class? I'm gonna do that now. Now let me see. What have I previously played with? I've played as the fighter in the Hexen RPG. And I played as the fighter in 4 Weeks of Pain. And I played as the cleric in Carnage Galore, but that wasn't the original cleric. I think I said that I needed to experience the cleric in original format because 4 Weeks of Pain was vanilla Hexen style. And Carnage Galore 3 was not vanilla cleric. Hi guys, watching with no sound is funny on TV. Oh. Well, thank you very much, Namco Jr. Thank you for taking the time to tell me that. I surely can respond. Wait, hang on, I can use the chat channel. Hi, Namco Jr. I really appreciate that 22 men kicking a football around is more worthy than watching a 35-year-old get slightly confused in Hexen. Thanks for your support, Namco Jr. Yours sincerely, the Strimmer. There you go. Now Namco gets the message. Okay, yes, I still have a cold. Sorry, everybody. So it's nice to know I cannot compete with professional football. So Namco's got me on mute. So that means we can poke fun at Namco Jr. for the entire night and he will never ever know. Namco Jr.? Where's Namco Senior? Namco Senior would have watched me and... Oh, forget it. I can't think of any more jokes. Let's just play... Oh, the audio's on. And of course, obviously, we were going to praise Namco Jr. for the unwelding support since March the 30th, 2021. Thank you very much. I always respect my viewers. Anyways, please note what Argo said above. So do not step on lava in this map pack, it is instant death. I picked up that evil design decision from Serpent Resurrection and has sort of stuck ever since in my projects. Oh, okay, so lava is instant death. Thanks for telling me ahead of time. Hopefully that won't prove to be a problem. Hopefully. We will see. So, I think I'm going to play as the cleric. Because I assume... Is this going to be like... I mean... I haven't played as like a vanilla cleric yet. So I think that's the only thing left on my to-do list. Unless this is also not going to be pure vanilla or whatever. But... I mean, I said I wasn't going to go fighter. I was thinking of playing the mage again, but... We'll go for the cleric. Oh, dude. So, yeah, I guess we'll just have default compatibility options. That works for me. Alright, so, let's get on with this then, shall we? Apparently there's quite a lot in this, including voice acting from ArgonianLord. And a lot of cool scripting shit. So this should be entertaining. It's apparently a 2-hub episode with lots of custom stuff. I mean, it's a 98 megabyte PK3 file. There's going to be a lot of extra things. So we will be playing as the cleric. Also, note items to pick up and read as inventory items. Unless that was changed. So we will be playing on the cardinal... Wait, hang on. Do I play this on the 4th highest or the 3rd highest difficulty? I play this on ultraviolence, don't I? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I play this on ultraviolence. Yeah. Chaos, mayhem, war, and corruption. Conceits that are far from alien from Kronos and her inhabitants. The war between the Griffon Brotherhood, cult of the Red Worm, and Bronze Wolves rage on. All while Korax returns once more. I wish I could just jump in this opening. It is time for our hero to once again return and claim the role of the lowly pawn in the cosmic game of power. Their journey begins here at the old Griffin Archives. Whee! I'm so excited for my journey. Meanwhile, at the old Griffin Archives. The Archives, one of the last known locations that has not been exposed to the terrors of the Griffons. It is in this remote region of Western Kronos that the last Arcanum wizards hide. And we are off. Oh yeah, that was a thing that happened. Oops, not play testing. I do not know how you actually put that console into wee jumpy jump jumping. Yes. Okay, so I need to pause during longer text. Got it. So I have played like the first 2 minutes of this, so I know where I'm going for the first bit, but that's all I've done, obviously. So yeah, obviously... Oh, mouse look is allowed, is it? Cool. Well, that's useful to know. Let's get that put into the save file right now. Well, here's the archives. It's awfully quiet, though. Wow, all the windows are barred up. That does not bode well. Korax's minions must be home somewhere. And they've reinforced the stained glass so it doesn't break. The door is locked from the other side. I'll have to find another way in. So... Okay, so I can crouch, I can jump. We can do all the fancy tricks. That's good to know. So if I've read over the thread, apparently this is a WoD that takes place after the events of Hexen 2, which I've never played, so I have no idea what happens, obviously, but I believe this takes place after Hexen 2, story-wise. And certainly, like Iker, I believe you like to put a lot of lore into your WoDs when you can. Hexen 2 is not focused on Kronos. And it would seem I was right. Who would have guessed? Oh, hey, yellow rotting trees. So, the cleric is kind of the middle ground character of the three, not as physically strong as the fighter, not as weak as the mage, and has an awesome weapon 4. Of course, no old fire for the mace. Yeah, moderate speed. I think honestly that's a good thing in Hexen because a little bit, I guess. And good for shed type. What do they get again? There's the bouncing one, there's the grenade one, and there's the... Oh, the poison clouds, that was good. Yeah. The very effective poison clouds. Yeah, those very useful indeed. Basically, the class that kind of starts out very meh, but becomes quite good after a while, but you do have to wait a little bit. I already hear that thing. Our good old friends, the water jerks. Allow me to slowly beat you to death with my mace. Hello, guys. Oh, great, and it's the spinning type, too. For extra shits and giggles. I know there was a second one. Anytime, guys. Cheers. Was it not a third one? Yep, there was. And now he's out. Good riddance. Now I can get the urn. In peace. Stalkos. Stalkers. Yeah. Sorry about the cough, by the way. It's getting better, I swear. The cough is getting better. I am slowly coughing significantly less. Save occasionally, by the way. So, are we going to be seeing, like, occasional random enemies popping in, as is the standard Hexen thing? Or are we cutting that out? I wonder. What's that? Oh my goodness, we're throwing acolytes already? Maybe I should go the other way and see if I can find something to tip the scales in my favor, like an axe. Oh, excellent. Then I will enjoy myself then. That's the one little bugbear of Hexen that I always found a bit... It's at its best, it's pointless. At its worst, it's incredibly frustrating. I kind of understand why it's used, but it's something that bugged me about Carnage Galore 3, even when it could change the enemy type. Also getting the cave key, I guess that might help too. Is the fact that it's respawns. I don't like respawning enemies in any game, really. Well, oh my god, I rage quit this game. My brain couldn't work anymore. Hey, database. Yeah, this is not the base game. This is Tower of Chaos. This is on my request list, I must add. So... thankfully, these guys are kind of dealing with just melee. So, you know, you could have used as many as you like, I guess. Not that scary. Twitch, please, no buffers now. Oh, wow. The Arcanian wizards have discovered stained glass that doesn't break immediately. Very, they developed the skills and whatever you'd call it, masonry or whatever. Oh no. This may require an in-fight, if we can get it. No, you don't want to fire? Please in-fight. Please. Please in-fight. Please. Why have you gone all shy on me, Blood Dragon? Oh my god, you... Dang it. Ah! Ah! Come on, fire! Fire! There you go. Get him. Good. Oh, he's gonna project in his face. He can melee it. This might be close. Who's gonna win? A centaur with a shield or a giant blood dragon? Because answers that question. You might have lost if it was a slaughter. Good thing it wasn't, because it's only the first level. Slaughter might have been a bit excessive, I think. Serpent Staff. Nice, already getting our second weapon. Oh yeah, there's another mechanic introduced into my map packs via a small gameplay mod Crazy Commando made. Ooh. Yeah, I mean, to be honest with you, Hexen is really confusing in the first area. But if you get used to it, honestly, Hexen isn't that cryptic. Although it might require a bit of practice and training to get used to it. I probably had the advantage of playing Heretic before Hexen, so I got used to the idea of Raven software sticking things in weird areas and whatnot. So I was kind of prepared for like weird switch positions and stuff like that. It feels so weird to have all these stained glass windows and not a single one of them breaks so far. That is honestly very weird. But yeah, I understand why some people would be turned off Hexen, because like if you can't put up with all the weird progression, it really is very cryptic as fuck. Demon glass. Yeah, that's what it is. Oh no, that's where I want to go here. There's like two paths. Well, I guess we can explore both. But there's no jank specs. Ah, my favorite friends, the quartz flask. Oh, nice. I ripped them apart. Also, I have to get used to the fact that the Ettins are slower. I really did get used to Carnage Galor's better speed. The regular Hexen feels a bit slower by comparison. I mean, I have to be honest with you, going back to this, it feels like I got a similar feeling from playing Carnage Galore 3 I did playing Struggle, you know? When you get used to that kind of speed, it can be hard to... Okay, so we know that's instant death. We will come back to that. And not get killed by it. Oh boy. It's our watery friends, but we can deal with them in a minute. First, let's deal with these guys. There you go. It does life steal, like you said. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Don't be shy. I only want to club the back of your head 3 times with a mace. I'm sure you'll agree it's a fair trade. Or not. You just like, please just come up. There you go. I missed. There you go. That showed him. Little swine. Hey, thanks for the raid, Oh, wait, I can't call you that anymore. Thanks for the raid, Commander Space Cat. Oh, how you doing, Commander Space Cat? You sorry. But yeah, Crazy Commando Centaur Shield fix seriously helped fix the most annoying enemy in the game. Now you won't have any prolonged battles with the Centaurs, they just can't block all your damage in their block state. But he did nothing to fix the Water Stalkers, who have near invincibility until they pop up. You failed, ArgonianLord, you failed. The most annoying enemy in the game aren't the Centaurs, it's the Water Stalkers. You never show up. Let's test the theory, shall we? Instant death. Don't touch the lava. Boom. Hey, War Snail. Hey, everyone from Commander Space Cat stream. In case you're wondering, Commander Space Cat is the new name of a streamer called Dying Camel. He changed his name because he's the leader of the Space Cats, of which I am a team member. So, in case you're wondering who it is, and why I'm poking fun at this random raid, I know this person quite somewhat. So it's not that random. Anyway, welcome to the Tower of Chaos, everyone. This is a request by SeriousCacodemon. We are playing Hexen, and since we have instant death lava, I really probably should save. What is a mystic ambient incant? Sounds like we get a lot of reward for risking the instant death lava here. I'm more than happy to grab as much of this as I can. Hello, the DG. Hello, Crazy Commando. The best I could do is maybe make them damage from explosions while they are submerged. I mean, thankfully Stalkers at least are limited to certain areas, but I still found them to be the most annoying enemy, honestly. Centaurs, at least, you give it a pattern to them. What else was I gonna say then? I completely forgot. Yeah, I mean, that's the strange thing about vanilla Hexen. It kind of front loads its most confusing map hub area at the beginning. Then after that, like, if you get used to the 7 portals, the rest of Hexen is a lot easier to follow, generally. You still have to do some backtracking and find weird switches, yes, but you get used to it. And then the rest of the game is... I know, so you get better weapons, and you start being more powerful, and the enemies get a bit more interesting, and the locations are cool. And generally, the game just gets better. But absolutely, you know... Back then, Hexen was a hard sell. I'd imagine. Oh my god, I feel like there's a path we haven't been down yet. It's very open. Mystic Ambient Incants only ever show up in the Hexen multiplayer. Normally they do different things for different classes. In the case of the Karaki, it will restore one of your health when you use it. Hey, Mia Pineapple, thanks for the raid. How was your stream? Yeah, back to Hexen. Back to Hexen indeed. We're back. Door is open. New area waits. Oh god, yes. The weird thing is that after playing Carnage Go All 3, Hexen Vanilla feels very slow now. I was spoiled by how fast-paced Carnage Go All 3 was. This just feels comfy so far, but then this is like the first level, so I don't know. You didn't exactly take advantage of all. Yeah, CG3 was a lot to take in. As I said, I felt similar at times to how Struggle was, you know. It's so fast and it's good, but sometimes it's a bit overwhelming. But hey, I enjoyed CG3. For the most part, it was pretty good. Yeah. I suppose Argonian. I mean, Hexen's still a good game. I like Hexen more than Heretic. I mean, Heretic is alright, but Heretic gets very tedious after a few hours. Hexen, on the other hand, I think scales a lot better. I don't know, is there something about the Hexen combat that seems a lot more fun than Heretics for some reason? I think it's because the combat is more powerful. Can I take full damage? Okay. Something to bear in mind, I suppose. Give me your life force, boy. Whoa, they're infighting each other. The Battle of the Blood Dragons. Yellows. Come on. Come on. Ah! Who did that? You? Alright, let me get back to my stalker hunting. Gotcha. Huh. Do the stalkers have like a longer animation for diving back into the water? Hey, Iker. Oh look, it's Iker, the person who I thought made Collins Score. The person who I didn't realise made Collins Score 3 and miscredited with ArgonianLord at the start of the stream. Because I sometimes say things without thinking, and this happens a lot, and you'll probably notice it if you watch my streams enough. It's rather worrying that it's happened more in the last year. Yeah, I was well warned about the instant death lava. It's called... Yeah, it definitely feels like the stalkers have a longer time staying on the surface when they pop up. Usually it's like pop up and then pop back immediately into the thing or whatever. I think the part of the problem you have with stalkers is you're too defensive in dealing with them. I'm trying to bait them out. I've not actually been hit by a stalker, they're just... Oh no, have I like missed some stuff because I didn't go in that other area? Can I go back? This feels like I'm heading towards the next level. I need to go back. I think we're heading towards the next area, and I want to go back and explore the other stuff, if that's possible. Oh, we can get back up. Great. At least get some health. That doesn't go to the next area. Oh, right. Okay, then. Oh, I should use a serpent staff on him, huh? But yeah, what were you streaming, Commander Space Cat, tonight? Were you streaming anything good? Yeah, Lord Misfit's right. Unless you're ArgonianLord, who made this, if you want to talk about your own creation, that's your prerogative. Okay, now I really feel like we're going to the next area. Alright, well, appreciate it. Okay, this is definitely an end of level thing. So I need to go back and do some exploring. Yeah, I remember that, Modernus. I remember how the AC in Hexen works. Oh wow, yeah, that's a pit we don't want to end up in. Oh god. Alright, let's make that jump. Whee! Oh no. Oh, there we go. That leads us back to this area. Right, as you may have noticed, I actually marked my secrets in the map set, something the original Hexen doesn't do. Mark your secrets. How did I not notice that guy? Position straight away, I heard him. Well, that's all the enemies in the level defeated. You picked up a note. Let's see. Is this the note? Whoa, wait, what is this? Oh my god, this is like Unity engine stuff. There's the pop-up note thing. Oh god. Okay. That's something I didn't expect to see. Andreas wandered off towards the emergency exit by the caverns today. He said he was in a hurry to shut the door to the temple of the elemental dragon because he knew Korax's monsters would come marching through the place. This is very strange. We've heard nothing about Korax's minions even heading anywhere close to this location. So how would he know this? It makes no sense. Where would he have learned of this? Come to think of it, why would he lock down the temple of the elemental dragons anyway? With the temple locked up, we will be unable to flee the archives in case Korax's armies are indeed heading here. I have to approach him about this tomorrow. I don't like this one bit. This is a new addition to Talk, imported from Descent into the Abyss, Argos' most recent Hexen project, Lore-wise. Okay. Yeah, this is an updated version. The only reason I didn't play this earlier was because I was told to wait for a big update that was coming for this. Well, the update's here, so now I'm playing it. Back before I moved to GT Doom, there was a switch in each map that told you how many secret areas there were. Find a drop item key. Activate all items? I don't know. Let's not. Let's make it backspace. Okay, how do I get rid of this note though? Alright, oh no. Okay. Go away, notes. Okay, so someone locked down the elemental dragons and it led to some... That's probably a trick or something. I guess that's the deal. You can switch weapons or use the note in your inventory to remove them from view. Oh. Alright, I now have explored the entire level. We stuff that's not a secret anyway. Oh, I ain't gone, have I? Yeah. Okay, cool. Now we can move on to the next level. I think we're good now. On we go. Let's mosey on. What this place is all about then. Family Guy faction. This reminds me of the time I was playing Heretic. Oh man, where's the... Like, can you imagine it be like a Family Guy skit every time? Huh, all these old graphics. This reminds me of the time I was playing Wolfenstein 3D. Flying things that spit, flying one-eyed monsters that spit energy balls. This reminds me of the time I was playing Doom. Temple of the Elemental Dragons. The temple... I'm gonna have to pause this because you told me to pause these. The temple once belonged to a group of dragon cultists who worshipped dragons. Okay. They each represented one of the four elements. The cult inevitably met their end the day the Worm Church arrived and burnt them at the stake for their perceived heresy against the Red Worm. Oh, so you're like a preview of what's to come in the level. Copious amounts of lava. Brilliant. I am excited. I am excited for this level. I am excited to die in instant death lava. Oh god. I feel so happy today for some reason. Probably because, one, I don't have to worry about Iron Man anymore, and two, I lost a shitload of weight last week, so it's finally decided to announce that fact. Where are you, you fuckers? I can hear you. I cannot see you, but I can... Come on. Oh, you're right. Melee does make you stun lock a lot easier. Bye. Gotta go. Dinner. Thank you. Later. Alright, Namco. Enjoy your dinner. cock has a lot of platform. We have double the monster count of the previous level, so things are going to get a bit spicy, perhaps. At least in theory. Gonna get spicy, as Napoleon would say. So to just deal with these guys, it's gonna get green. Thanks for 25 bits. From my memory, Bronze Wolves, a new Wordworm Cult, a new Church of Kronos, Griffin Brotherhood, or a new Arcanum. These things mean things to me. It means things that are going to die soon. As hot, as spicy as lava. Oh, yeah, you're right. Excellent. Alexander Brandon, unreal. Really nice looking, detailed. I like the looks of the level so far, I have to say. They certainly look nice. Oh, this is an unused track from Unreal? So I think you can shoot the shielding centaurs from behind if they're facing another target. So it's not a 360 shield block anymore, is it? It's kind of cool. Oh, that's definitely Swordtors. Maybe not a great idea to poison myself there. Oh well, I'll live. Yeah, that's why I usually save melee for the centaurs if possible, or just use some timing attack. Chaos device. If I won those in the Iron Eagle last night, I would have been fine. Oh, there's Argo's voice. Warming up his vocals for later. I hope I've not been... Wow, he flying me to explode in my face. Dark Disciple does his best spawn impression. Look guys, I'm gonna blow up in the player's face now. You're gonna have it. Yeah, I have a feeling those floors are gonna change to lava. It just has that feel to it. I think the green weapon is closer to the entrance of this map. Oh, am I missing out on weapons? Can't have that. Time to leg it back. Oh boys, don't mind me interrupting your lava bath. Yeah, so you can dodge melee. Ugh, no you can't. Hello, Zakid Alexander. It's Johnny, the sweetest of all peas, playing Hexen today. That's right. I am playing the Tower of Chaos. A Hexen mod requested by SeriousCacodemon. Oh boy, Wendigos. Hey Marissa, thank you for the raid. Third raid I've received tonight. Ah, Magnus. Oh boy, we got ice physics. Slippery, slippery, slippery ice. Ice, ice, ice. Ice physics away. Yeah. You can still block the melee attack if you hit the shield and not the body, but yeah, strategy works really well. Ooh, a secret. Nice. It's a +4 to the AC class. I think the Ark of Death is in that icy room. Oh, there it is. Hey! That's very rude of you, Mr. Crazy Commando. I thought that was a prop. So I didn't pick it up. Mind not to play any of your creations anytime soon. This is how you treat people. Yeah, okay, Crazy. I'm not familiar with Hexen. I don't know what the vanilla firestorm looks like quite so well. Leave me alone. Yeah, but that was a while ago, and I don't remember. Too late to embargo my mods. He called me a moron for missing the firestorm. 0 out of 5 would not recommend. Platform used to be mandatory, but you made it optional before it got a bit ridiculous afterwards. Huh. Hey, Nakisero. Hey, Primevis, how you doing? Yeah, this is our Unreal music, yeah. Sometimes I even troll by accident. To call you the Troll Commando. Oh yeah, that's what Firestorm does. That's pretty cool. We'll save that for later. We fight the more annoying Denisians. You know, how much is that? Oh, it costs 4 mana. Okay. We'll go for the more annoying things, like this guy. Perfect. Perfect! Can't be arsed dealing with these guys. Blow them open with it. It does fully hurt afterwards, like it does wouldn't. Another chaos device. And I'm nearly up to 25 potions already. And I've now hit 25 potions. I'm set for the rest of eternity now. Or the very first real difficult part of this game. Now we'll have to use about half of them. According to development history, the track suspended place in the FX Hub's first level was due to so much burning life as it quickly be detected during the track. But Jumpy, the final solo one-shot stalkers and solo super fast, making them helpful for the range type of stalker too. Yeah, the Firestorm generally when I played it in CG3 seemed pretty handy. Its damage is more than a little janky though. But yeah, I like the fact that you included a shield fix mod to the centaurs, honestly. You know, it's cool that people are out thinking the fact that the Hexen turn things. Open something. Alright. Icon of a defender. Excellent. That will be handy. Oh, centaurs on their shields are a big thing that Warriors just hates. So, like, between Heretic and Hexen, Argonian, which do you prefer to map for? Between the two games? Ah, I see. I'm gonna have to, like... Yeah, I guess we gotta open this door too. This feels really like a comfy WOD so far. Like, we're going more for atmosphere than we are going for outright difficulty and whatnot. Excellent, because I like the whole level structure more. Fair enough. You wanted to make the shield fix modify the highest arc shields, but holy hell, it's gonna be crazy. Hey, it's that thing. Yeah, I would agree. It would probably be a lot more fun to create something for Hexen than Heretic. And not least because Hexen's combat is better than Heretic. Ignoring the cryptic stuff. Just straight up forget about the cryptic stuff. Hexen has the better combat system. Heretic is just Doom, but with less squishy enemies. And every enemy, unless you get the Phoenix Rocket. Segment of Wrathverge. Sweet. We're already 1/3 away to getting the Drafty Marshes. The Drafty Marshes, a sump in the middle of the Drafty province. Nothing but death, disaster, and ruin are found within this treacherous bog. What little buildings remain standing are either carved into the mountains or covered in magical wards, like the Tower of Solitude. I like these little previews of the level. That's kind of cool, actually. And that's just not the vanilla game either. When I played the Heretic WOD that I played, I got tired of that after a bit. Whereas with the Hexen stuff, I don't tire of the combat, really, so much. I don't even know if these are connecting, actually. Might be wasting my ammo a little bit there. Oh, need to get closer. Okay. Firestorm's range is limited. Right. Throwing 60 saber claws at the player in Heretic just takes forever to deal with and it's not fun. Just throwing anything, mass groups of players, it's not even necessarily just that, it's the fact that because of how Heretic is, you can't really have you can't really like throw a large group of enemies at the player too much in Heretic because enemies just don't die fast. I'm guessing that we're going to have to go into... Is this going to be poisonous? Oh, it's not. Just makes you slower. Oh, that's alright then. I thought it might be like poisonous. You know? Any more splash splash? Quite a few more it seems. Happy to kill you and you. Any more? God, how many are there? So many of them. Wow, that was a lot of stalkers. Wait for actually did sort of Heretic stuff well to a point since it gave lots of time loss and more fun spots, which means crowds dipping also need to deal with lots of power can too. Yeah, we seem to be doing okay. We lost a lot of arm back there, but we're doing fine, I think. Firestorm one-shots those stalkers and can hit them pretty consistently. I was actually looking for the lifesteal as well, not just but yeah. Yeah, I played like a slaughtery Heretic style map in the I can't remember what its name was called. You can do like Heretic Slaughter, but it's just it just doesn't work like Doom does, you know. The combat mostly revolves around enemies that usually take a fair bit of damage. It's like it's ultimately just not as good. so many enemies on high positions. Got him. Applying a Doom approach to Heretic at Hexen with the same enemies will be real difficult, if not impossible. Alright, that takes care of a lot of those kind of guys, but it's kind of at the cost of a lot of my ammo. Need to go get some ammo back from earlier in the level. What are those little... There they are. Yes, I noticed. So I was going back to get some. Oh, this actually leads to an exit. I haven't finished exploring this place yet, I don't think. This is the proper hub level of episode 1. Oh, okay. So this is just a hub to itself, huh? Fair enough. Now the real fun begins. Now we have more to deal with. Stalkers everywhere. It's similar to how I wouldn't even know it's just a focal part of the first map, but not the hub. Tell whether oh my god, is that it? Okay, maybe that wasn't the smartest idea to be charging into a blood dragon with that desire for life. I just hate hearing that splashing sound. I just want to kill them so much. Dang it. Got him. Wow, it's a very weird white line there. Good God. It's a lot. What do we have here? Portal of some sort. Be glad you're playing a later version of this map. I used to have twice the amount of stalkers. I will bear that in mind. Oh, takes us to the top of one of these. Nice. Ooh, secrets. Banishment device. Lovely. The only secret of the map. God damn it! Be gone! Okay. The Tower of Solitude. The odd tower within the drafty marsh that never seems to suffer from its rotting decay. Whoever constructed it is unknown, as the hermit that once inhabited it vanished long ago. It was so crazy you had to tell yourself to cut that crap out. It was ridiculous. But the tower knows solitude no more, but there is another who now inhabits it. They look very angry. Only 14 enemies here, though. Oh, hi, guys. Well, I guess it's only... Oh, we have purple glowing stuff. That doesn't bode well. It toggles out the shootable. Hey, Barkey, going all right? Oh. That was an area. Yes. Oh. I found one secret. Oh no, am I supposed to come back here later maybe? I see one of these things here. I wonder if we're supposed to come back here later or something. Yeah. I thought as such. It would make the most sense. So I guess we've killed everything else in there, so we can just go straight to the what I assume is a boss. Alright, I can hydrate, sure. All that bog water and I still feel fine just drinking some shit afterwards. Okay, let's not fall down that crack. Might be a good idea. Remember to stay hydrated. Yes, very good advice. Very good advice indeed. The Drathy Canyon. Another display of the Drathy province's chaotic nature. Whatever magical forces are behind the drought, no man knows. It is safe to assume the dragon wizard hideout that is carved into the mountainside is the source. Ooh, I like that rune wall. That looks cool. Good thing you hydrated. Yeah, it's it has crept up a little bit in the last few weeks, but it's still far enough away not to worry about it just yet. As I said, my last Social Blade prediction of getting to 2,000 followers is by February of next year. But with a few crazy follow trains, it could happen this year. And this Twitch gold thing is actually quite nice, actually. I give a lot of shit to Twitch, but they actually managed to make a forward target that's more accurate than Streamlabs. Because this one actually counts when followers unfollow, so it keeps up to date. It's honestly quite nice. It's more of an accurate, up-to-date thing. So good job with that, Twitch. We had to do with steal Streamlabs' thing. But hey, it works. Complaints from me, there is none. Oh yeah, it's Firestorm keeps going quick damage to centaurs even when they have their shield space or their shield fixed to the way it works. Yeah, I had noticed they were taking a little bit of damage. Get out of here. Stretch. Okay, fine. Okay, big stretch. Too bad we'll never know exactly how much because we're missing a certain mini mod. If you had Target Spy, Damn Nums, or someone mod active, we'd know for sure. Yep, shame I don't have any of those. Oh well, what can you do? Better be careful of this canyon. Ah yes, the poison cloud for shits. I finally remembered to use one. I actually don't have Damn Nums loaded, so I can't actually show it, sorry. I honestly knows that I have a more involved role in Sargo's next installment in the series. I moved it from the auto config. Oh yeah, that's right. That is what happened. It was too good for this world. One switch of God knows how many. Fuck, that poison cloud is out of range. That's unfortunate. No, I haven't really no, sweet, the cloud doesn't pull things in like in Inferiors. No, I haven't played a lot of Hexen or Heretic stuff, so I'm not very familiar with a lot of the ArgonianLord collection or the Ica collection or anything really in Hexen or Heretic. I'm primarily a Doom player. I only started playing this kind of stuff this year. Well, we'll have to see, Crazy Commando. All I can say is that in terms of, like, this kind of stuff, I have a request list to do. So once I've beaten this and the Hexen mod, I'm going to be going through a Doom request list for a while. So you probably won't see me play any custom Hexen or Heretic stuff for a bit. But I will come back to it, at least Hexen stuff. I don't know about Heretic as much, if I'm honest. But we'll see. Oh, John Suitepee. Also, you can shove your own gas clouds around using the disc of propulsion and move to a glitch, checking like you can inflict tons of damage to whatever the cloud hits. What, you can knock your own gas clouds, huh? Interesting. I will hold on to that information for later. Might be useful to experiment with that at some point. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Might be good for the tower at the top of the Tower of Solitude. It's gonna be a stealth unit or something. Trying to be all sneaky and shit, are we? See where that gets you. Believe it or not, you're almost done with the custom crown sprites. I need some heavenly inspiration. Oh, so did you find someone to do them for you? Oh, okay, or did you manage to get someone to make a commission for your competition that you were doing? Probably should save, it's probably been up a while. Unfortunately, no one came forward, but you started work yourself. Well, I'm glad that you started work on it, okay? Hope you managed to pull it through. Still looking forward to playing though Enterprises WOD someday on my list of things to play. My request list, of course. Nice to finally get around to that at some point. Say cheese! Stinky Flechette cheese, that is. This is honestly like really comfy Hexen right now. Compared to Connet's Gore 3 and 4 weeks of pain, this is like the laid back, just relax, take in the sights, kill a few enemies, pick up a few keys, embellish in my lore. No, I haven't actually, not yet, unless ArgonianLord is going to drop a bomb on me at some point later. Yeah, lava. We've not even had any like dickish environmental traps yet. No jank spikes, nothing. This is just extremely comfortable. I'm not complaining, by the way, about this particular element, because the maps themselves aren't boring. Isn't this how I entered the map? Oh no, this is just how I entered this bit. Wait, hang on. Is that an other exit? Is there another tower here that I can go check out? Oh, this is like a normal full thing. Ooh, right. It's just a control tower for a bridge and a gate. So, yeah, pretty important stuff. Quake, this is not, yeah. Can I miss someone in here? Oh, over there. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. I'll kill you now. I won't leave you on. That's the kind of camera usage I imagine was like in the now when you had to do switch on things. Yeah, it makes things very clear, which is always good. Yeah, you can definitely get away with this kind of comfier, sort of more relaxed style in Hexen more, because Hexen itself is kind of partially a game where you go around these environmental, really nice, really detailed levels and look for cryptic switches. It just has that feel to it where you don't have to have it be fast-paced, if you will. It can be like this and work a lot more effectively. Alright then, Crazy. Thanks for tuning in. And I'll see you around. Oh. It looks like we need to find another tower to activate that second bridge. Is there something else in this level that we can have a look at, maybe? What's up here? Anything? No, there must be something in the what do we have over here? You see unlit storage torches. Is that gonna be relevant, you wonder? Oh, no, that doesn't look like anything either. Must be something on the site. Got a key. A castle key. That may well be useful later. I wonder if that will unlock something for me. Like maybe this door. Nope. No, I guess not. Perhaps a different key is required. to access this one or something. Maybe we gotta come back to this one after we go to the other area or some shit. Maybe. Well, got me a secret that will also be useful later. Full mana refill. Hey, fellas, what kind of store brand? Oh, there we go. Just skip the entire bridge. I guess you can jump that. Okay, because I don't hate this particular level. I'm gonna... Oh, we have another secret. Dark Servant. Alright, well, now I confirm that you can indeed jump the bridge. Guess you gotta fix that, Argonian, unless you want players to do that. I only reserve skipping things for stuff I've either played before or stuff I just test. I just want to get on with them. Ornamented with boots. Yeah, this is Tower of Chaos, Robot Fellas. SeriousCacodemons request from the list. It's not been too bad so far. It's very comfy. I think we have to come back here later, maybe when we have a different key. So we will return to this destination a little later. We also have a castle key. That might be useful. I'm going to assume if there's a castle key in one level, then if we go to the other level, that that'll have a different key, and we do a bit of back and forthing. As was the style at the time. Thanks, boys. Hey, Window Boy, do you play with mouse work? I was recommended to play this one with mouse work. So I'm playing it with mouse work. Yeah. If I don't have to play something with mouse work, I don't, usually. But, hey, Ostinado, thank you for the raid of 16 people. Hope you had a good stream. Doing things. Welcome to the Tower of Chaos, Ostinado fans. This is a Hexen word by ArgonianLord. It is very comfortable, atmospheric, and full of cool music and visual stuff thus far. Get that pop cat out of here. Ah, this is the swamp key door. So yeah, we are gonna have to do some key collecting, it looks like, and jumping around. Oh, you're playing Plutonia 2. You're doing saveless runs, aren't you? Was in that as well? Ostinato? Wait, hang on. Is this where... Oh no, I can... Alright. The town of Julsa. Once a surprisingly prosperous city at the edge of the marshes, inhabited by the survivors of the city of Black Peak and ruled by the surviving members of the Fridolin family, now reduced to a ghost town by Korex's horde of enslaved and benumbing horrors. Enter the fight. Hey, Master Midi. I really like these text descriptions and then a few shots of the level you're about to play. That's really cool. Austin was God gaming. Oh man. I don't recall if Plutonia 2 is massively rough, but I won't say it would be easier with no saves. What will I do? It's funny, I can say if I say that in Hexen, a room full of Afrits, how scary, it's like nothing. But if I was playing Doom and saying a room full of Afrits, it'd be a very different feel to it. It'd be like, oh, for God's sake, really? Because Afrits in Doom are no joke. They make you cry. And all because Eric Alm came up with them. Or more accurately, Tormentor 667 came up with them and Eric Alm popularized them in this life too. And the rest is history. Thanks, Eric. Thank you so very much. Yes, the flying Balrogs. I know. The fact that I've not even really been that bothered about getting armor shows how confident it is. It's like, oh, I don't have any armor. Oh no. I'll live. Reflective floors. Now you're just spoiling us. I have to be honest though, this sounds almost a bit like something I'd hear in Deus Ex. Also, as well as Unreal. Maybe a little bit, like especially in the Neo Hong Kong part of the game. I'll just drop this here so you guys can have fun. Yeah, I absolutely realized that as a composer, I was getting to that. Man, I wish I could play Deus Ex for the first time again. Hang on. Is this leading out of the level? Oh. That's strange. I see a red-lined door, but it's not actually leading out of the level. Odd. Hey, Miyagi TV. How's it going? It must be a different line or something. Oh, right. It must be a castle key door. Not weird. Mystery solved. Everyone stay home. Keep watching. Good. Like. Oh, nice carpet. Now I feel very invited in this room. Tools. Carpet next to the to pray to the shrine of Korex. of course, lava. But wait a minute, it's not killing me instantly. I mean, it's not lava. That's what you're gonna say. It's not lava, so it doesn't have to be insta-kill. It could be, a very hot bath, yes. That's right. It's the same texture, but it's not lava as you know it. There's a Corax bookcase. It can't just be for... Mystic ambit incanter outside of play player. Heresy! Wow, this is awkward. Alright, well that's fine. There's other avenues for me to explore. A rusted key. Oh, I need so many keys now. The keys are just stacking up a lot. Rusted key, steel key, castle key, swamp key, front door key, porch key, mansion key, car key, live stream key, keyring key to the keyrings. Average of one of the ones, lone pain chances of any intake munch that's not outright 0. I didn't know that. Then again, average usually die very quickly, so that's also not. They're not usually a threat that stays alive long enough for it to be a pain problem either. In fairness. Whoa! Hello there, sneaky one. Zoink. Excuse me. You hear a lot with plane testing with Hexen. Oh, I see. Oh, doesn't seem to be anything here. Except maybe this door. Yeah, I suppose... Oh, sorry, got that off the screen there. I suppose I should mention this again this week, just in case some people haven't heard it yet, via my post a few days ago. But next week, on the 3rd of October, until the 10th of October, the 3rd of October being my birthday, basically I will not be streaming for a week. I will be pretty much off the streaming for an entire week. Hey Redbeard, how's it going? I know that I've been talking a lot about the In-Sound Mind playthrough happening on the 28th, but that's not going to happen on the 28th anymore. That's going to happen after the 10th. This is because my sister is coming to visit on the 3rd of October for my birthday, but she's also up here with her nephew, my nephew and her fiance. They're here for a week, and so because of that, I basically can't stream at night because otherwise I'd be waking up the kid. So basically, I won't be streaming for a week. From the 3rd to the 10th of October, I will not be on Twitch doing any streaming at all. So just to let you all know about ahead of time. Oh my god, the mighty. There's a switch just to have optional enemies in this room. I'm flattered. Oh no, I get it. It's a... No, never mind. It was a 1 in 3 chance to get the correct one and I got lucky. But when I felt sorry for these guys, I decided to kill them anyway. Yeah, that was it. Well, now I have a rusted key. Summit. So, yeah. Just thought I'd let you all know. You know, if I saw me just disappear for a week, you know why. So, that's why for the next week and a bit, I will just be doing Doom stuff. I will probably be doing a bit of play. I'm planning on doing some playtesting stuff after I beat this WOD. And maybe a mapping stream or two to continue my work on the Maximum project, which I've now started as of yesterday. Now I've got the basic idea down, at least. His sister Jane Suitepee. How do you know my sister's name? You know too much. You know too much, Spinzig. Nice. Wrath Verge Piece 2. I'm gonna have all the weapons by the end of the first hub. Won't that be a nice treat? I guess that's also the only thing we came up here for. Bit surprised there wasn't one enemy, at least in the obstruction path there, but not complaining. Tor texture being used in the cupboard. Ah, look at this. Hexen cute pillow. Hexen cute bed. Hexen cute. Is that even a thing? It is now. Hexen cute pillow that partially also looks like a giant. It kind of also looks like a giant sweet. You know, like a giant wrapped sweet on the pillow. Right, this is the very large mint that they put in hotel rooms on the bed or something. A bag of grain. Which might actually be relevant, which actually be more of a thing. I'll just shove the bag of grain on the bed and use it as the pillow. It's how we lived in the medieval times. We didn't have to use soft silk. We had bags of grain and pillows. What? The goddamn war is... The goddamn door is locked, goddammit. Alright, jeez. Imagine if that's how doors landed in survival horror games. The door is fucking locked. Go away and get a deruster. Yeah, one of those paper popcorn bags, yeah. When we're down the farm, forth with my toe. The point were like people way back then, maybe even now, who might do that. Maybe they sleep on bags of grain or something. I don't know. Anyway. Oh, I still have no access into the actual town itself. This is a bit worrying. I've come all the way here and I have an extra key now. I have a castle key, I have a rustic key, and I have some other key. But yet my progress remains empty. I cannot go anywhere. I am stuck, possibly. Do I have to go to another area? There's a steel key I need there. Like anything in here. Yeah, I opened it. It had the second piece of the raft bridge in it, and that was it. We might have to go back to another area and get more keys. Alright, I don't know if there's any more areas for me to go and faff around in. Yeah, I think we're just gonna have to leave and come back. Okay. Let's look at the map. So that requires a swamp key. We've been to that area. There was there was the Tower of Solitude. And that just leads to the secret. Maybe we can open something in the Tower of Solitude now? Maybe we can go fight the boss. Oh. Oh yeah, there's like one left somewhere. Whatever. One lone stalker in the abyss. Ooh. Where are you, bloody... You know, I don't care. I'll probably bump into it at some point. Alright, let's go inside. See if we've opened anything up. Oh no, we haven't found any planets. Why did they even come back here? This was entirely pointless, wasn't it? I don't need to come back here when I have planets. So, if it's not there, then it must be something in the other area. I opened the castle key door, I just missed what's behind the area. Oh, that... Okay. I thought it was just a room full of supplies, but I guess there was more. Sure. Wait! Nah. I thought for a sec that there was bunny hopping in Hexen. Now that would have been weird. Bunny hopping in Hexen. That'd have been something. Oh. Well, now I feel like an idiot for missing these switches. Mystery solved. Oh yeah. Well, to be fair, I didn't complain about it. Twitch chat, I didn't complain about it. I wasn't at the death throes of being completely lost yet. There was... Well, you shut up. Yeah, they kind of are. It's like knee-deep in the Zaydus type switches. Just put them at the wrong angle and they blend into the... Well, except that it's brighter. But still, I can't believe I just didn't check those. It's always the bloody one you don't check. Giant Playboy bunny boss. Alright, Hugh Hefner, I'll get right on it. Horn key. Now I too can get the horn. Wait a minute. Oh wow, there's actually a chain texture, but actually looks pretty cool when it moves. How cool is that? You can toot the horn. You know, with this kind of lore-heavy sort of accommodating game, I'm surprised you haven't considered making something for this, Marissa. What with your love of war and the stupid weird weapons mod. By the way, Twitch, for clarification, that is the name of a ward. It is not a fucking insult. It is actually called that. Or SWWM for short. Oh. I thought it was called Stupid Weird Weapons Mod. Like it was an exaggeration of it. Like, they're so stupid weird, insanely powerful. But it's some weird weapons mod. Alright, that also makes sense. I guess. Jeez, I feel like I've been wrong about so many things recently. I say so many things, oh, it's this thing, and it's like, no, actually, it's the other thing. I don't know if I'm just losing my mind. I don't know what it is. Anyway. Ah, the main gates are open. Actually, I'm not even sure it's a main gate, just allows me access to this bit. It may or may not be a main gate. Who knows? Universe is my prize. So, have we had any people yet who have insisted that everything needs to be played with your mod? Like, has it received the brutal Doom treatment where we have SWWM fan people who are like, oh my god, you should totally play Eternity with this mod? That's a shame. It should be more popular. It's a good mod. Why, it's the only mod I know of where you can destroy doors. That alone is a game breaker for many things. And a really cool idea in general. Don't want to solve tedious puzzles behind doors? Destroy the door. Bam. I'm gonna have to admit here, Argonian, although this is a very comfy Hexen mod, maybe a few too many ettins up here. Just a little bit. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe it's not a problem. Just feels like there's too many ettins. I don't know. Hi, I'm gonna give you some poison gas to be. Never mind. Oh wow, look at that. Proper bar stools and everything. Luxury. Yeah, I mean, Aetherius is only known by about 4 people. Ward Misfit, Marissa, SeriousCacodemon, and me. Which is also a shame because Aetherius is also really fun. But no, everyone rants and raves about Hideous Destructor. I guess that's the new hotness in Doom stuff right now, isn't it? Hideous Destructor. Reading. Yeah, you really don't need to read anything in your mod. You can just play the whole game and not give a crap about the lore. You guys gonna come down? No? Okay. That's... Oh, now you come down. Torches. I wonder if they'll ever get used in this map set. So many comfy looking places. This feels like places you can actually live in. It's all about Project Brutality now. Oh yes, of course. That was Doom Eternal. Oh look, more grain sacks. Slash sweets. Slash other things. Hexen 2 has a couple of instances of that too, sweet, at least in the first hub. Yeah, I'll have to play Hexen 2 someday. The door is blocked from the other side. Okay. I'll add that to my list of old school FPS games I need to play at some point list. Alongside. Oh, this would have been a shop, wasn't it? The armory shop. Hey, Timon's Axe. Please tell me I got the name of that right for once. That's a fighter weapon, isn't it? That's actually kind of a cool touch that all this armor is here, like in a dead armor shop. That's kind of nice. Hooray! I got something right! Yay! My memory hasn't completely failed me. Woo! One thing right and about 1,200 wrong. About the right ratio. Yeah, that's a really cool thing about what the build engine did well and some better UDMF stuff. Places that feel lived in. You don't necessarily have to make it, doesn't make it necessarily any more difficult, just looks cool, you know. Make it feel like a place instead of just a level. Something I'm not really going to do in my map. Oh, what did we just pick up? Ah, steel key. Now we have another door we can go visit. Over here. Let's see, what is on my list of old school FPS games I need to play that aren't on my current list aside from Sim, which I'm waiting for a remaster for apparently. I have only got 2 parts of that. I'm sure I've covered a good amount of the old school FPS games now. I think what there is I need to actually get to at some point. Ooh, Sapphire Planet. Well, we have 1 of the planets. So that will help, but we need 2, I think. So now what? Are we gonna have to go somewhere and find something else? Maybe? Probably? Well, we do have more keys now, to be fair, so that might help. Yeah, I think we have to go get the other planet from the other spot. Must be something we can do. I really am trying to think of like the real sort of main old school FPS games that like I haven't played. I mean, I've played a lot of the id Tech 1 games, Strife, Hexen, Heretic. I mean, I've played a good chunk of the build engine games that I want to play. Even, I think, at least the good ones. I don't know if Ken's Labyrinth is any good. I think I played 1 level of that once and it seemed very weird. I guess it's Power Slave. Never played that. I think I've covered. I think I have genuinely covered most of the big releases, like what an old school FPS fan typically plays, I think. In all honesty. I still can't. Maybe I can access it now. No? Still not opening for me. Ow, my arm. Did I miss a... I probably missed something down here then. There's probably like a switch in the mines or something. Some secret that I missed. Oh, I get like that sometimes when I play a lot of high intensity Doom stuff. It doesn't happen for a while, but it did used to happen for me a bit, where I would be playing something really hard and my arm would start aching. My left arm, specifically. I think it's just a lot of the muscle movements you do. But RSI type stuff, maybe? I think, if anything, a lot of the games I haven't, like the real classic super duper recommended FPS games I haven't played, is stuff like Return to Castle Wolfenstein, like the generation around the late 90s and early noughties. You know, I haven't played Sin, I haven't played No One Lives Forever, I haven't played like I'm sure there's a lot I can come up with if I wanted to. That's not least counting the top of the list of games I actually want to play that aren't necessarily FPS games either. I want to play Tomb Raider 1 and 2 at some point. I want to get my PlayStation 2 up and play a decent amount of games from my old PS2 library. You know, I might consider revisiting the Half-Life franchise and do that as an archive stream of all of that, and Quake 2 and Quake 4. Okay, I'm afraid to say this, but unless I could bumble into something, I might actually be slightly lost now. Yeah. There's basically quite a lot of older games I do want to play at some point. No elevator I missed at the start of the level. Okay. Hint much appreciated. Yeah, console stuff can be a pain to get streaming. I was also thinking of buying a Switch for my birthday, but I've decided against it because I don't really need a Switch. It'd be like a luxury anyway. And to be honest with you, I don't really have a lot of time for like... Well, I mean, I could make the time, but it would... Yeah, I know that elevator. I don't miss that. But you said there's another one I've missed somewhere. There's this mine shaft looking thing. I don't know if it's nothing to do with that. Is it? Hey, Foden B3K. Ooh, Hexen. Oh, you're kidding me. I had to just go up here. Oh, God. I even saw these rocks. I genuinely didn't even think to go on these rocks. I thought this was decorative. I didn't even think to try and look up here, even though there's a yellow fucking door thing over here. Well, now I just feel stupid. For about the 5th time in this stream alone, and maybe about the 973rd time in my career as a streamer on this website. Fuck! I just need to stop talking and just play silently. That would solve the problem. Nah, it's just that I saw that and I went up there. Oh wow, I don't have bind enter no clip. I know when I can jump on stuff, I just genuinely thought, oh, okay, this might be decorative, but nah, it's my own fault for not being curious enough. I really should have thought to try that. It's just an oversight I looked over. But yeah, this is the Tower of Chaos. Foden, this is SeriousCacodemons request. This is the third Hexen WOD I will ever play. I have previously played the excellent Carnage Galore 3, which was high intensity shit, and 4 Weeks of Pain, which was a bunch of speed maps which were fun. I like playing Hexen stuff. It's fun. I may yet delve into more of it in the future. There are other games and things that will take precedence, however, to Hexen content. Arcane Dimensions for Quake being the big one, really. I definitely have to play that at some point. Okay, that opened the door. Ah, at last we can go outside. I'm guessing at some point there is going to be a bit of a sting to this. Oh. I swear I was about to say at some point I do wonder if there's going to be a sting in this word, and then here's a death wyvern. Oh, in a very wide open area, but still it's a death wyvern. Not fun. Oh, it's dead. Okay. That was easy. Thanks for coming. Yep. Dire result of the Death Wyvern's attack. Killed several trees. We have time to talk about your lack of carbon footprint, Mr. Wyvern. Bit concerned about your carbon footprint. Or lack thereof. What is the problem I have? So many games, so little time comes to mind. That's the main problem I feel that I have. So many games, so little time to play them all. And probably I'll never get... And the really odd thing about that is that there's probably gonna... I could stream for another 30 years, and there will probably be some games I will never ever play that I would have loved. But because of time constraints, we'll never play them. So it goes. You can never play everything. You can never see everything. You can never do everything. You just have to... The biggest lesson I learned from a few years ago is to prioritize time as often as you can get away with. You know? And Get Cooped is prioritizing his time by leaving. Oh, sorry, I need to enter a caveat to that. By prioritize time, I mean you should definitely watch my streams because they are not a waste of time, honest. Come back! I didn't mean to instill an existential crisis on all of you. That was an accident. Okay, now you're just giving me a creative of mine. I'm suspicious as fuck now. I'm getting prepared for some... Wait. Sorry, I just need to check something. Did I just see something weird then? No, never mind. I thought I saw something weird happen with one of the pillars. Like a hum or something. Or some kind of clipping, but no. It's just me. Yeah, bloated library. Like, it's so, you know, like it's the, you know how like there's this, and I say this very loosely, you know how there's like the stereotypical equivalent of retail therapy where certain people will buy like lots of like shoes, clothes, and then they don't wear half of them. Kind of thing. Alright, now we have the other planet. We can leave. Bye. I think for gamers on Steam as an equivalent where you just buy loads of Steam games and never play them. I certainly have a... In fact, let me just boot up Steam right now and I'll have a look how many I have total. Hopefully this doesn't lag the stream or anything. Oh, we're getting to the end of the first hub, maybe. Unless there's extra levels after this tower. Well, there's, actually, there is going to be at least one extra level, isn't there? Because of the whole... Sorry, I'm just checking something. Okay. Let's look at my home collection. I have... Excuse me. So, I have... Oh my god. I have 47 games in a folder called Future Projects alone. And some of these games are like things I have held on to for years. Like, for example, Hard Reset. And I have, okay, 191 games, but they're all beaten, so ignore that one entirely. Then I have a gift here, a nightmare gift of 5, 7 from Professor Coke, 20 from... Okay, 20 from stuff I play, that doesn't count. And then 184 out of 186 random other stuff. Some things including Remastered, which I've already played, and stuff I don't give a shit about. So I have not too bad a list, but I still have a good amount of stuff. Basically, I could probably like play all the games on my Steam list and have enough content for the next few years. Or a decade, probably. But yeah, I definitely don't have a bloated library. Because at some point I stopped collecting games. Because I realised there's no point in getting these games, I'm not going to actually play them. I learned to appreciate the value of games that I would actually play. That's a good, and honestly I wish I'd done that a lot sooner. But it's so easy when you're younger to just like... Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. Get those thoughts faster. You have awaited me? Okay. Hi, Shark. Nice to see you. Oh, you got your stupid shield. And you have a lava pit. That's bloody. God dang it. He said earlier that the bosses are immune to that trick. So I'm not going to try out the boss. And that was easy. like pinball at this point. Look at it go. Yeah, that was kind of easy. I think the main problem there was that I could just sit up here and avoid all those balls. Also, the fact that the highest Shark is kind of an easy boss anyway. It's not really that difficult, regardless. It's a cool boss, though. I mean, Hexen bosses weren't actually that difficult. Well, so long, Tower of Solitude. Now you really are the Tower of Solitude. But yeah, I have a lot of ambitious plans once this other game list gets completed next year. I'm really looking forward to that. That's why I'll be very keen to get back on that list after October ends. The Ancient Valley of Ratashuk. The ancient valley of Ratashuk, home to one of the oldest civilizations of Kronos. Its elegant ways of human and animal sacrifice isn't that much more horrifying to the modern-day Kronos and its three evil factions. The sense of three dark shadows seem to cover the whole valley like a great cloak. Cliffy B's probably sea feet somewhere. Three dark shadows. Oh wow, this one's got a lot of enemies in it. That's just too fun. Wakey wakey efforts. Come out to play. Come on. Come out to play. I'm kind of surprised how I'm not really noticing how unfitting this Unreal music kind of is. It just kind of works. It just works. I've heard Unreal music in Doom stuff before. Unreal music is good. Good music is good music. You just think that a medieval themed game would perhaps have that kind of stuff, but hey, I guess it doesn't have to, does it? It doesn't have to. The only thing I don't think GZ Doom can do yet is shifting between certain points in the music for stuff like combat and such. Oh. Alright, where were we? Only... oh. Well, whatever. Yeah, the music changes are instant in Doom stuff. I never usually found that to be a problem though, since most of the time the music changes in Doom are like from areas that are like either one zone to the other in longer hub-based things that happen every so often, or from normal music to boss fight music. Which makes me think actually. So I'm using UDMF for my maximum project map. I'm going to have some more options to play with in terms of how to train the player in various aspects. That's kind of cool. So, like, for example, I'll be able to use door triggers that are like kill all the enemies in a room to proceed. I won't just be restricted to switches or line deaths. It can be like kill all the enemies in a room to proceed. And hell, I can use text files in the game. That is something I am thinking of doing as a way of teaching the player the main gimmick of my map. Instead of like trying to explain it via a well, aside from trying to explain it via an introductory sort of room thing, I could also use a text thing on the screen. That would be cool. So I'm looking forward to playing around with all the UDMF stuff in that regard to make things a little easier. Because that was one of the biggest problems I had with Firebox. Was the fact that some players took a bit of a time to get used to the gimmick. Even in the first room. So it'd be really nice to have the option to be able to spell it out for them. I love these flechettes. They're so good. The Hexen seem to be able to walk through them sometimes without too much damage taken though. I guess the Hexens aren't really too fussed. Yeah. Huh. Do you suppose at one point there was a wooden lift system there? Again, nice detail of the environment. What is it called? Environmental storytelling? Oh. I was probably supposed to go up to the other... I guess these are the 3 dark shadows, right? These little tiny mini cigarette things. referring to something else. Nothing here. This one's a bust, it would seem. Ugh. Look at the face of that thing. It... That's better off indeed. Oh. Okay. One of it being a trap. Used to be a new weapon here, but Argo removed it. Secret. No, not a secret. Secret. Nope. Cult of the Serpent Staff. Let's use it. So, uh-oh. Ah, there we go. Let's see what's behind this thing first before we go anywhere. Doesn't seem to be a whole lot. Ah, okay. Realm 666 assets. Whoa, what? Those are not accurate. Ice Fritz. Oh, custom enemy, nice. If I hadn't seen a custom enemy earlier. This is where the new enemy starts showing up. Thankfully they're still as weak as their fiery counterparts. Alright. Oh boy. Another flying one somewhere? I think they have slightly more health as well as faster and more damaging ice based attacks and use ice damage resistance if not total used. Wow, that's okay. What can we don't have, we're not playing it. Oh wow. Well, that would have been problematic as a mage. But what can we're playing as the cleric, so we don't have to deal with ice resistance. How am I planning for playing today? I don't know, to be honest. I've got past the. Are we still in like the first episode here? Probably not too much longer, to be honest. Maybe once I've cleared out this area or whatever, I'll stop for the day. Oh wait, we're in the second hub already? Oh wow. So we're halfway through the war. Wow. I didn't realize. I thought maybe this was like a transition level between the hubs or something. Because it was no like text. Oh. I should have thought to ask actually, but I didn't want to. Well, I'll just finish clearing out this area then, and then I'll stop the stream in about 5 or 10 minutes or something. Hey, Ward Sergeant. Thanks for the post, by the way. How are you doing? Yep, this is Tower of Chaos. We are halfway done already. So... yeah, I feel a slight tinge of disappointment that this doesn't go on for a bit more, actually, but I'll take what I can get. I'm quite liking this comfy style Hexen. It's not something I'd want to play a massive amount of, maybe, but I do like this. Well, technically it's free. Yeah, it's been pretty good so far. This is the second ArgonianLord related thing I've played. The other one being sent now to the Heretic, the only Heretic thing that was requested. And yeah, it's been alright so far. Probably the easiest of the 3 Hexen WODs I've been asked on my list so far, but by no means boring. Guess I might have this wrapped up tomorrow then. I got... wow, yeah, they are a little more annoying than I thought, actually. Come on, Wendigo. Yep, that's definitely an ice hub. Oh, no fucking way! Are you shitting me? Oh my fucking god, I can't believe I did that. Now I have to clear it all out again. Maybe I can waste a little less ammo this time. Oh, I didn't even clear this one out. Yeah, I don't really actually care about the, I don't really care about the add-ins, per se. Oh, right, there's a staircase up here. Okay. You I care about. Not sure if I want to mention the enemy in question you run into on Hub 3 just yet. Oh my. Wow. That's fine, you can run straight into there. Oh. Yeah, on second thought, swears not go that way. It's a silly place. How is that thing still alive? How are you still alive? Thank you. Yeah, let's just not go that way until we are ready to deal with that thing. In fact, that might be a wise I might just completely ignore this for a while. Oh boy. So we've got a nice place, we've got a fireplace. Here we need 3 weapons, it looks like. Or 3 relic things. Ow. So I guess this is where we're gonna go eventually. Whoa. Steady on, mate. Nonsense just yet. That would a lot better. Okay, thank you, Serious. Only 4 enemies left in this whole hub area. Cool. Alright, I think it's safe to say we're not going to repeat the mistake of the previous time. Let us not fall into the pit again. That would be bad. Bad for me. And my dwindling sanity. Would be very bad. Alright. So it looks like we've got a fireplace, an ice place, and another place. Cool. And then we go in there and beat the game and do whatever and do the jiggly pokery dance. Awesome. Right, well, I guess we will continue this next time. So, Tower of Chaos. Pretty comfy Hexen so far. Thoughts on the chat? That's about all I can really say. This is very nicely detailed. Lots of atmospheric stuff to it. The music choices are surprisingly inspired. This has probably been the easiest Hexen-related thing I have played. You know? I could argue that 1 or 2 sections could have used a bit of spice to them, but quite honestly, I don't feel like doing that in this case. Sometimes it's nice just to play a Doom mod or a Hexen thing that, oh, well. Oh, I'm well aware that there will be trickier things to come, but I'm well aware that Hexen can be evil when it wants to be. Thanks for the 25 popcats. Yeah, it is sometimes quite nice just to play a comfy map set that's got some like really cool visuals. Even in Doom, you know, I used to love the stuff like the TVR type things, the one playthrough megawads that are like 32 short maps. You can play it in a single sitting. It's comfy. You get lots of cool little things, and it's done. You know, not everything has to always be difficult. You know, it has to be entertaining, of course. It can't just be like so easy that it's boring and the environments are boring and there's not at least something to draw the player to keep playing it. But every now and then it is nice to play something that's nice and comfy. It doesn't try and kill you every 5 seconds or 5 minutes. It's just about, you know, atmosphere, pacing, environmental storytelling. I think this works well with Hexen, surprisingly. I think this is the kind of approach that's a bit hard to do in Doom. Maybe a little bit, but it seems to work well in Hexen. I think, from my very limited experience of it. I certainly didn't go into this being bored or not appreciating what was on offer. But it is a slower game compared. Well, yeah, I mean, a lot of games are slower compared to Doom, honestly. Even Quake is slower compared to Doom, in a sense. That raw speed that Doom offered is very hard to actually emulate. Only Dusk, and even then, only Dusk came close. Dusk is the only other game that is, in my eyes, about on par with Doom's speed at the highest difficulty. And Dusk was amazing. It's very hard to actually get the speed and pace of a Doom game down pretty well. Though I guess the fighter is faster than Doom guy, but yeah, I suppose it's that. Right. No, that's a bad thing, of course. Having FPSs that are not just about speed is good too. There's been plenty of good FPS games over the years that have been about all kinds of things. It's not all just about making Doom clones, you know. The old school FPS feel doesn't just consist of Doom only. Anyway, I'll be continuing this tomorrow night. Well, I suspect I will finish the rest of it off, but we will see. Hopefully, ArgonianLord, you can join me then. I'll probably be streaming about the same time tomorrow, maybe slightly earlier, because I don't have to go to the gym tomorrow, so I can get home a bit earlier, start a tad earlier than tonight, but we'll see. So yeah, thanks for being around to explain about the map set too. It's always fun when the mapper is in the chat explaining about the creation as it's being played. It's always cool. And for everyone else for being around too. And now, what's this? Reminder, help us build a... Oh, it's just a Twitch reminder. Help us build a better, more inclusive Twitch. Okay, sure. So, I'm going to be raiding Cyan Wisp tonight. It is their birthday. He is a streamer from Puerto Rico who I have been watching a bit of recently. He has a very small but awesome little community which I am a little bit involved with. And it is his birthday today, so I'm going to give him a gift of a raid. He's playing Mario Power Tennis at the moment. You might like his style of streaming. He's a cool guy. You might like his humor as well. But thanks for watching, and I will catch you all tomorrow evening for more Tower of Chaos. Have a good evening, and stay safe.